Hello. How everybody doing? Oh, good. Somebody says hello, Becky. Somebody give me a bunch of emojis in chat if you can see me and hear me all right. Just flood the chat with emojis all over the place if you can see me and hear me. Sorry about that. How we doing tonight? I'm looking at the chat to see if there's a bunch of emojis, and then we'll get started. I'm going to talk about my favorite stencils from 2025 tonight. Um, I have one from a lot of the designers here, and one from him, and since I'm selfish, I have two for me. And tell me, is there any emojis coming in here? Okay. Um, is that better? Can't hear you. I'm working on it. Hang on. Um, I don't know. Everything is hiding behind that stage. One second. That working on something. Working on that. Okay. Um, I don't know. Yeah, Grim's texting me no sound. I know. I'm working on it. Um, don't know what to do. I'm going to. Oh, is that better? Is that better? We can hear you, but barely. Um, is that better? My moderator should back up this on stage can hear me great. Um, is that better? What does it say? No, there's a slight echo. Okay, I'm gonna take off my Bluetooth. Hang on. This usually works, but it's not gonna work tonight. Hang on. Hello? Oh, that's horrible. Wow. Okay. um, hey, moderator person that I don't want to give away. Do you have either of your devices volume on? Turn off the volume, like mute your devices. Is this better? Whenever it's better, I want to hear. I want to see some emojis in chat. It's choppy now. Okay, we hear you now, but it's choppy. Somebody said. Okay. Hi, Stacy. Um. Okay, I'm seeing emojis, so I'm just gonna go. Okay. Hello. I was saying I'm going to talk about my favorite PM Artist Studio stencils from 2025 tonight. Um, before we do that, I will introduce myself for people that don't know me. I am Baggy Bokern. I live in Illinois. I am a designer for PM Artist Studio. They are a mother-daughter team out of Texas. And Mariah, that one right there, is in the chat. Say hello, Mariah. I'm also the inventory manager for my local bead and yarn shop called The Bead Place. All those links are in the description. Okay. The Becky Bokern. And today, okay, we're going to be going through some stencils. doing some prints, but I have a surprise moderator that you're going to hear her voice. Say hello and we'll guess who it is. We'll see if anybody has any guesses. Moderator,
Hello.
say hello.
Can anyone guess what my voice is coming from and where I'm from? Now, I do have a little bit of a nasally issue, but if you know me, you might have heard my voice before.
Somebody say bananas in chat if you can hear the moderator talking.
Somebody said, well, I will abstain from voting.
Okay. Was that Karen that said that?
Yeah, slapping paint on paper said that.
Okay. Cool. Oh, excuse me.
But
so
we'll
in order
see.
to
We'll
have
see
clean
who can
plates
guess.
to print on tonight, I have to get some plates emptied. So we're gonna do that. You can see chat, but I cannot. Moderator, is there anybody guessing who you are? Uh-oh. Oh, they're straight.
Someone said Mo.
Okay, well, I guess we should tell them. Oh, Graham is texting me and there's no audio for something. Yeah, I can't get to my texts right now. I saw it flash, but then it went away. I can't get to my text right now.
Somebody says Darcy.
It does kind of sound like Darcy.
Do I sound like Darcy?
You do kind of, yeah.
Okay.
I've never
Is it
talked to
my
you about
mom?
seeing your face. Well, I wouldn't have noticed that. But yeah. Whoever said that was right. Who said
Angie?
Darcy? Angie said it was Darcy?
Gray says Darcy.
Yeah.
And Justin says, who is it? Gray says, is it my mom?
It's not your mom.
Is it Estella? Is it Angie?
None of the above. None of the above. It's Barbara Thomas.
It's me, guys. I know you've seen me around. I'm not okay. My profession is a painter, so I'm just really in the group to support all the jelly print artists. I'm obsessed. I can do jelly printing as well. My career is painting. So when Becky asked me to be a moderator live today with the chat and everything, I was like, of course. Let me get my voice out there, and then maybe you guys can.
She's going to read chat for me. And Estella should be here in the chat putting links in there. And if she's not, anybody is welcome to do that. But don't feel like you have to. I think most of my chat is made up of moderators.
Okay.
I usually go on late at night, and I usually go on with very little notice. So I made a bunch of people moderators in hopes that whoever just happens to be here can put links in the chat if they want to. I'm going to try to have a different moderator each time, and you can hear their voice on there. Because it's easier for me to, hear somebody read me the chat. Than
Angela is the first one to say me. It was Angela. If I scrolled back up and it's Angela who guessed me.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Pretty. That is giving me so much joy right now. Much needed joy.
That spiky flower spice off, yeah.
Okay. So could you zoom out?
Huh?
Could you zoom out more? It's so close up.
Is that better?
There we go. Yeah, that's much better.
Cool.
Yeah, that works.
Let's see what this is. I haven't played my gel plate since whenever that was, Christmas, when I went on. So whatever was down on the plates then is what I'm pulling. So I kind of forgot what all's on there. So I'm going to go this way. So we'll see. This looks like it's Sardines by Paula. So far, so good.
Hi, everyone.
What's everybody up to tonight? I saw you guys chatting in the chat before I even came on. That's awesome. Having your own little party out there. That's fun.
Yeah, Mariah, don't fight it. Or if you happen to fall asleep, just fall asleep.
It's late. Wow. You're sick.
Look at that.
That's fun. Nice. Cool. Let's set the pile over there. That's what we'll do. What's in your cup, everybody? tonight, I don't even know if I can show the whole thing. It's huge. It's that big Stanley cup. It's my Hello Kitty cup. And I have passion tea and peach orange tea. 2 tea bags in here.
I'm having just like one of those grape crystal lights. I can't really have caffeine this late. I will not sleep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I stay up late. But last night I was awake until 4:30 when my husband was getting ready for work.
Oh my goodness, you hadn't gone to
He's
bed
like,
yet.
"You're still awake? Oh my god." I'm like, "Yeah, what time is it?" 4:30? Oh my god. And that is why we have our own rooms. Well, that and he snores and I have a CPAP. But anyway, this is Equilateral, aka Funny Pizza by Safia.
Look at that. Look at the bright.
Like...
Oh my goodness.
What's everybody in chat saying?
Well, Mariah's lost her voice, so let's just let her be, whether she needs to fall asleep or she nods off or she needs to make some tea. Hopefully she gets better soon. Of course, Karen's slapping paint on paper whilst drinking her Coke. And let's see. Lygia is painting her nails with the color Queen of the Dead. And it's funny because it says it changes color with the temp. Do you remember those hypocolor shirts?
Oh, I love those.
Oh my gosh, I was obsessed with those. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god.
So this is Let's
That is
Art
stunning.
Big by Safia. And then I think the background is the Funny Pizza by her. I'm sorry, it's not Spiky Flowers. It is Equilateral. I call it Funny Pizza. And that's in a couple different colors in the background through there. And if you look really close, you can see the imprint of Equilateral behind there in the dark purple too. So
wow,
that's pretty cool. I like that one.
Okay, good. Mariah's having tea. Tegan is having decaf chai.
Hi, Tegan.
That sounds good.
Everybody. Let's see who I can say
hi. Say
hi.
To. Yes, say hi to everyone. There's lots. I wrote a bunch of names down, but
okay.
You say.
I'll tell you what. I don't have my Bluetooth on anymore, so if I go away from my phone to look at my iPad, you're not gonna be able to hear me. So Barb, why don't you say hello to people?
Let's say hi to everyone. Okay, let's go. I just wrote some down. Hi, Lygia, Justin, Nancy, Lee. Why do I feel like M right now? Great.
Tegan, that's our bookmaker.
Okay. Tegan, okay. We got Gray, Karen, Graham. Hi, Mariah. Feel better, please. Christy, Stacy May. Now, Planet Creative Studios. Do I know you by a different name? Estella. Let me write that down.
Estella.
Diane. All right. Who's Lil this or that? Do I know you as someone else?
Look at this.
Ann Webb. Hello, Ann Webb. Zal.
Hearts in chat for this, please.
Wow. Oh, look at the pop dots. Karen, look at those pop dots.
Pop dots and better roses. That's me and Carrie.
Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Paula K. Angela. Let's see. Ava
Angela. And Gray. That's our.
Said hi to Gray. Diane.
Diane
this
Olsen.
And that is Jennifer. Let me write that down. And who's E. Miller?
I don't know.
Do I know you by a different name, E. Miller? Let's see.
Wow. So I don't know what color this was first. It might have been purple that browned out when we did the oranges.
Wow, look at
that. Orange is not my favorite at all, but this is kind of cool.
We have that in common.
The things that I don't like are the things that everybody else is like, ooh, that's awesome. So we'll figure. Okay, last one we're gonna pull, and then we'll get started with some printing. You guys enjoying the prints? Oh, this one's
the reveals.
This one.
This is probably my favorite one.
I was going for ombre, and it kind of turned out like stripes, but you know, whatever. It's fun. That's why I like gel printing, because it's a very good exercise in putting on your whatever hat. I have a tendency to control things, and
this you cannot.
And yeah, I mean, you have an idea, and then you watch that idea go out the window.
Lygia, what are you talking about? She says, did Becky say it's our gang sign?
Yeah, this. So at the retreat,
Okay, got it. Yes, I missed that part. I
yeah.
saw
So at the
somebody say
retreat we
that.
had in October, um, we posed, and I don't know how we
That's
got
funny.
started with this, but yeah, somebody said we should be in a gang. I said a brayering gang, and so this is like the motion you make when you brayer. So that's our gang sign, and like our little emoji is the fist bump emoji.
Okay, I get it.
So
I
yeah,
get
so
it
if you
now.
see us like fist bumping each other in chat, that's what it is.
Okay. Okay, so emailer7529, total newbie for this channel and to gel printing.
Cool.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. Glad to have you here. I'll be doing all kinds of stuff tonight. Showing off my favorite stencils from PM Artist Studio and team from this year, and just having a good time. It's real casual around here. I'm just glad we got the technology working. Okay, so I have 13 or 14 stencils out. Do you guys want to hear a list of all the stencils I have out, or you just want me to start using them and you'll discover them as we use them? What do we want to do? I'm just going to grab one of them. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. This one is Creeping Vines, designed by Yolande Alexander, also known as Devin Rex for Art. And all of these stencils you'll see tonight are available at pmartstudio.com, and that link is in the chat. And if it is your first time ordering with them, you can use my discount code BeckyFan10, BECKYFAN, the number 10, to save 10% on your first order over $35 site-wide. Cool. Barb, what color? What color should I put down?
Blue, of course.
Duh. Okay, well,
Royal blue. Justin says, just know we cannot compete with Mo. He's talking about all the mods. But Becky, you know you made a whole bunch of mods, right? So yeah. Okay.
Most everybody in chat is mod, yeah.
I know. Hey, Mama Juju.
Hey, Mama Juju. How are you?
Debbie Epps. Hello, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
This is Barbara Thomas talking, if you didn't know. For anyone that's just now joining us, my friend Becky here asked me to be a live audio mod for her so I could read the chat while she creates gorgeousness.
Barbara in the house. I'm just taking off a lot of this paint. 1, so it dries faster, and 2, because it'll give it a really cool border, like around the edges of the insides of the orifices. There we go. You can take off the paint with paper, but I like to use the brayer because I think it gets a better definition around the edges of the shapes with a brayer. It's my new brayer I just got for Christmas. It's a 6-incher. So like, it's not as big as this one. This is, I think, an 8. Yeah, 8. And then this is the size that a lot of people use. This is a 4-inch. So this one is right in the middle. I love it. I think I'm going to get another one of these. This 6-inch is my favorite so far, I think.
I didn't even know there was one in between the 4 and the 8. That's an amazing one.
I didn't either.
Okay, so let's see here. Graham says he cannot post any of the links. So that's on Estella, because I can't do that either on my end.
Yeah, but Stella's doing that. Yeah, Graham, I tried to add you as a mod, and I typed it in exactly like your name is, and I even copied and pasted it from chat somewhere else. It said there's no such name, and I know there is such name because you're there. So I'm gonna have to work on that. Okay.
Okay. So, what is the name of this current stencil? Because Estella's asking.
This is Creeping Vines by Yolande.
Okay.
Did they answer if they want to know about all the stencils first, or just see them as I use them?
No, just do them as you use them. I didn't see anybody that said share them all. Just as you go.
Cool.
Grace says as you go.
Cool.
I agree.
Okay. So I did the turquoise. I picked most of it up, and now I'm putting in not aqua. This is neon green. This neon green, and I'm going to do a thin layer so it's transparent. And again, I'm going to take out some of it because we're going to do a lot of layers. I tend to do a lot of layers and build it up, and then when I'm happy with it, then I'll put a pull layer on. So it might have 3 layers, it might have 8 layers. You never know. Okay, so that is the end of that layer. But let's see. I was gonna flop it onto something else, but I won't. I'll start a new print.
Creeping vines.
Creeping vines.
Lydia says, not to be confused with the horror movie Creeping Dead.
No,
Dread.
yeah.
Dread. Creeping Dread. Sorry, not dead.
So look at that. Can you tell there's a
oh my
blue
gosh,
outline on
the outline?
fluorescent green? Yeah. I gotta find a way to get rid of that ring light shadow.
I see it. I see the
I hate it.
Well, would it help to put a white background?
No, that would be worse, I think. Let me see.
For the shininess?
No, because you can still.
Yeah, okay, well, there. Yeah.
It's the reflective surface. When I do metallics or when I show my acrylic, that's when you see it.
I see it. Well, let's just go back to the black one.
I have different lighting, but I got to work it out. Okay, so that is going in my rack.
Hello, Pinka.
Hey, Pinka. Okay, we're just going to go in order that I have them here. I have Bed of Roses by Carrie. I think that's 2025. If it's not, it's real close. I know it.
Okay, so Becky, you know how I talk about a jelly print playlist?
Yeah.
Just like whenever anyone's online and they're on their channels, and I know Karen talks about it. She talks about roll out. Well, anyway, it's up to, I think, about 30 songs now, and I have Bed of Roses from Bon Jovi on it because of the stencil.
My God.
I know. Like, let's just make like a jelly print 90s playlist. And you know what? It's funny because a lot of the songs on there are. So like Blue Dubba D, like, of course, we need that for me and Mo. Yeah. And anyone else who loves blue.
Yeah, how about for my pop dots, well, we got to make it 80s, 90s because 80s were the best. But like, yeah, for my pop dots, we could do Pop Music by M. It's was it New York, London, Paris, Munich? Everybody talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Talk about pop. Yeah, shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo, bop, 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 doo, bop. Yeah, that song. I love that song. Sorry, I got carried away there. I'm just in my room playing. I love that song. Bop, bop, shoo, bop.
Okay, wait. It says here
pop music.
Justin says, let Becky know that the maker swap matched me and Little This and That, which is Jennifer, 2 people with a connection to Mankato, Minnesota together. Love this arty community.
Well, that's cool.
Well, what is that? What is Mankato?
Look at that. Got some black roses.
Oh my gosh.
And I pulled just a little bit of it, so it's kind of distressed and not so perfect looking. There we go. Okay. Let's do this one. This is distressed. I can't say it. Distressed crosses. I believe it's style 1. I wrote it down for Stella. What style it is, but anyway, yeah. So this is my favorite by Eddie this year.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Do you also see a turtle? Why do I see a turtle with extra legs?
See, that's why I like this one because the negative and the positive space are just awesome. It's awesome. What color, Barb? Don't say blue.
Okay, let's go with green. That green you have on the left right there. Just because I said it looked like a turtle.
Neon.
Yeah.
I like turtles.
Oh, okay. Jennifer says, did you ever watch Little House on the Prairie? Pa would go to Mankato. Okay.
Oh,
and Lydia says, for the roses, it needs a red background.
Yes.
I agree with that.
Yes. I have my Gothic Charm out. Maybe I'll put the Gothic Charm behind it in red, and then I'll pull with like silver or something. That would be cool.
Okay, Justin says that Mankato is a small town in central Minnesota where I went to grad school and where Jennifer was born. How fun is that? When I joined my first swap with PM Artists and the Makers, I actually was like hoping that I would get someone I knew, and I got Becky. So yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, you were.
I didn't get
out about you.
Yeah.
And now look at us. We're like
I know.
we're
Two
like
peas in a
online
pod.
besties.
Yep.
A couple months
And
later.
and Karen.
Yes.
Man.
Me,
Oh,
Karen, and Barb are like
Mankato.
the three musketeers lately.
I've been saying it wrong. It's Mankato. Okay.
Three musketeers or three amigos. What's better?
Or
I don't know.
I don't know. Three. I don't know. They need to be girls. Amigas, I guess.
I don't know.
Three
We're
amigas.
we're becoming very good friends, you shall
Yes.
say. So I'm putting some gray right on top of this neon green. What the hell, right? See what happens. Yeah. So you guys want to know a secret?
Always.
I'm the swap coordinator for makers, so I can give secrets, right?
I mean, you're saying it. What's the secret?
Yeah. So I might make a little video and post it in Makers and pin it at the top because I want everybody to really understand the concept. So last year we did some really different stuff, and for the most part it went over very well. Ooh, look at that. That's fun.
Oh wow.
A couple of them weren't so popular, but I kind of learned what works and what doesn't. So this year we're kind of playing it safe, but we're doing a variety of things. Some the same as last year and some are different. A lot of the months, not all of them, but a lot of the months, we are this is Cozy Cross Knit by Darcy. I like this one. There's paint stuck in the middle of it.
I like this one too.
Yeah. So this year is all about choices. I was thinking my my themes for my swaps are always suggested themes because we are artists. Don't box us in. So then I got thinking, well, how else could I make it more open while still, having some order? So this year's all about choices. So on a lot of the months, it'll be talk to your partner and decide if you want to swap this or that. And they might say that they want this and you might say that you want that. So when you sign up, you're obligating to make whatever your partner wants. So for example, see, I thought this would be a good way for people to get to know each other, because a lot of times, I hear, oh, I have my stuff all made up, sign me up, and that's great if you want to pre-make stuff. I really want people to get to know each other and make something just for their swap partner. So I think on the months when it's, choose this or that, it'll force people to talk to each other. And hey, I like tags. Oh, I like bookmarks, and okay, I'll make you some tags and you make me some bookmarks, I like flowers and, you like the color blue and, okay. So January, January, it is 3 ATCs or 3 tags. I got carried away with the paint there. That's too much. 3 ATCs or 3 tags with a positive affirmation or mantra on it, like you can do it, or hang in there. I'm not very good, but you get the point.
You got this,
Yeah. So if my partner was Lygia, hey Lygia, what do you want? And she'd say, I want 3 ATCs. And I'll say, okay, well, I want 3 tags. So she would make me tags and I would make her trading cards with mantras or positive affirmations on them. There you go.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I love that Lygia says choose your own adventure extension. And that's pretty much
yeah.
It's Oh my gosh. Remember those books? Oh my goodness.
I saw some of those books at the comic book shop like earlier this week.
Were they selling them for really expensive? Because we can get them for $0.25.
No,
I can get them for $0.25.
Like $5. They were brand new. Yeah, I still have some
really
from like the 80s. Yeah.
Wow.
Cool stuff. So what's chat saying about the swap? Is that going over pretty well, or are people like, oh, Becky, that's stupid?
No, I think they love the idea.
Good.
Jennifer says that she loves that it's a new twist.
Good. Good, good, good. Not every month will be choose your own adventure, but I think a lot of them are. I have the whole year planned out.
Wow.
And all my themes are always suggested themes. And if you really don't like, I don't like ATCs or tags, well, then sign up anyway. And like maybe you could get your person to make you bookmarks. You know, it's not that serious. The swap is just there to kind of get you pointed in the right direction and hook you up with new people and get to know each other. And like that's what Makers is about. You know, it's a community. I think that's what makes it different than a lot of groups. A lot of other groups, you know, you're just a faceless name and like, oh, that's Amy123 or, you know, whatever. And, you know, nobody knows you. But like in Makers, oh, hey, that's Amy. She likes pink and she likes flowers and, you know, things like that. And she has a cat named Spot, just like on Star Trek.
I 100% agree with that, because when I reached out to you and said, Becky, can I please be your swap partner? I don't recognize any of the names. And you know what? The first thing I told you was the reason why I wanted to have you as a partner was because, well, let's bring Karen into this. That is all she talked about was Pop Dots by Becky Bokern. And I was like, okay, well, there's a name I recognize because I felt like I knew you. And now look where we're at. We haven't stopped talking since. So, and you know what's funny? It's the same with Eddie. Eddie and I, we have separate side conversations, sometimes even during lives. And it's like, what are you up to? Well, I'm doing this. What are you doing? Like, oh, so funny.
So back it up even a little bit more. And yeah, so how I found Karen, Mo texted me.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, and she was like, hey, you got to turn on this channel. I think she gave me the link. She's like, this lady is putting Becky on top of Eddie and Eddie on top of Becky. What are you talking about? And
I was on that original live, you know, when that whole thing went down. Oh my gosh. I just wish I had popcorn. It was so funny. I couldn't even think. Like, it was just so enjoyable to watch. But yeah, oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I turned it on and oh my gosh.
That's how you heard about Karen.
Like, I need to get to know this lady. She is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
So,
and Karen is the exact same as she is on her YouTube channel that she is in person. I would say better in person because she's funny as heck, but yeah. One day.
Okie dokie. So this one is help me out. Pea pod vines by
I was gonna say they look like peas. Okay.
I think we're gonna do pink peas. Pink peas.
I like pink peas. The idea says January is to create and add an affirmation, or so Lygia, it's a positive affirmation or a mantra or some sort of like, you know, you've got this, or you know, keep
I'm
going.
in control of my own destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a fabulous, beautiful woman.
Oh man.
Something like that. Okay. Oh, and I was gonna put it out there also. I keep a spreadsheet of who's been hooked up with who in swaps. And as of the new year, that spreadsheet gets deleted. I will pay attention to not hook you up with who you had for your last swap partner. But other than that, it resets. So you might have somebody you had last year, but you won't have somebody that you had like a month ago. Because, yeah, towards the end of the year, when there's like 11 months to look at, it takes me like 2 hours to do swap partners. So it has to start over somewhere. So at the end of the year, that's when it starts over.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're not trying to make it harder on yourself too.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
That's fun. I'll set that to the side and come back and do something else to it later.
In
this form right here, it kind of looks like bones, like a spine or bones. I like it. Okay. So we took a lot of that off. So what else besides pink? What should I put in there?
You guys want to vote on a color? So Justin says a reset is a good idea. New year, new us. Absolutely, Justin.
Yeah.
I'm just so looking forward to a fresh start.
Blue. Pink looks good with blue. Where is the blue I'm looking for? This blue.
Graham says it looks like a sci-fi background which is super cool. I
It
agree.
does. It kind of looks like the Inside Out. Who watches Stranger Things? Let's talk about that. What, like, no spoilers. I am current up to the episodes they released on Thanksgiving. I did not watch the ones that were released on Christmas, but somebody watching it.
You got any Stranger Things fans here? I stopped on season 3, so I can't even talk about it very much, which means I didn't watch any of 4. So you can't even get me started on 5 because I don't have any concept. Okay,
Is
let's
5 what
see.
they're on now?
Yeah.
I don't even know numbers. It's just one big story to me.
Oh, I have 2 more episodes. Oh, well, Graham's watching it. He's got 2 more episodes to go.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have a very unpopular opinion on this. I don't think that Millie Bobby Brown, that's the girl who plays Elle, I don't think she's the best actress in the world. You know? She's
I
cute.
mean, she's young, and I don't think that's.
I think she married John Bon Jovi's son.
She did, and they adopted a
Am I
baby.
right? Okay. I don't
Yeah,
keep up with
and
pop
they
culture too
adopted a
much, but I
baby.
think I heard that. One more color to put in here. Let's do
Great.
titanium.
Gray's really funny. Gave up on Stranger Things when they killed Barb. And you know what? I was going to stop watching then as well, but then I got sucked in and made it to season 3. And then, yeah, I just don't have time for that anymore.
Yeah, that was disappointing when they killed Barb.
I want a t-shirt that says that from Stranger Things. Like, that'd be funny.
They did play Hungry Like the Wolf in one episode, though, so that was good. You know, and it's in the 80s, so I was waiting for them to play Duran Duran. They finally did. They were at a party and they played Hungry Like the Wolf. Okay, so there's pink and blue and unbleached titanium, which is turning gray.
Karen would like to use red for the next color.
Look at that. Okay, I'll use some red.
I agree with the red.
Karen, how late did you go on today? How long did you go on today? You came on at 3. And then how late did you stay on?
I stayed on with Karen until she got off.
What time was that?
I want to say, I don't know. You know these time differences mess me up. We're all
Yeah.
I can't tell you, but I did stay until the end. And then I knew she wanted to get off in time to have some time to do some things before coming on this live. 4 hours. 4 hours from when she came on. Because I was on at the very beginning. I just was in the balcony.
Wow. Well, I want to use but mine go in the background. I have Gothic Charm and I have Pop Dots for my stencils that I like this year. But those are backgrounds. We're not going to get to them till later.
Okay, I was going to say, you can't not do anything tonight without having Pop Dots. Like, I feel like that's a mandatory one.
Duh. Okay, so this is...
Hi, Flo.
This is Let's Arch Small by Safia Button. Yay, I love this one. Little secret. I had something like this in mind, but a little different, and I still might do it later, like much later. But kind of like this, but different. You'll see. Okay, let me straighten up a little bit and get rid of some of these paints on the table so I can see what I'm doing. And Karen wanted red. We'll do red. Yeah. Okay. This is weird without my Bluetooth headphones on. I'm used to be able to go all over the place and you can still hear me, but I'm afraid to go too far because you won't be able to hear me as well.
I couldn't say it in the beginning, Becky, but I actually can hear you much louder and clearer without it.
Really? Okay. Well, that's good information.
Because you said, "Oh no, this isn't good," and I'm like, "What are you?" And I wanted to say, "What are you talking about, Becky? It sounds great, so loud, so clear."
Yeah, when I'm by myself, I think it's fine, but maybe it's because you're on here, and I don't know. There's a lot I have to work out still. I'm kind of new to this still. After we get all the 8x10 plates full, I think I have 2 more, maybe 4 more. Then I'm going to use a 12x12, and we can bust out some pan pastels or foils. So chat, start thinking about that. Do you want to see some pan pastels, or do you want to see some foils? Think about that. Red. Let's see. Let's do Pyrrole Red. Oh yeah. This is bright red. Love it.
Foils. Karen would like to
Foils
see
is what you want.
foils.
Foils is winning. This is one of my plates, my new plates. I love my new plates. New plates just, I don't know.
I had a feeling when you told me you got that 6-pack, and I was like, she's never gonna stop playing. Like,
yeah. I had 4 8x10s, and now I have
10, right?
4 plus
10.
Yeah, 4 plus 6. 10. I have 10 8x10s
That's
now.
crazy.
I was thinking of getting some 9x12s, but you know, I thought about it. My favorite size to use is 8x10, so why not just get a bunch of those? So, and I even took my couple of my 5x7s and butted them up next to each other to make almost an 8x10, because I just don't use the small ones unless I'm teaching. So
okay,
yeah. Okay, where's the tissue? There is a tissue. That is my biggest thing with gel printing, is I always put too much paint on there. Always. So I found some creative ways to take it off and use it anyway. Look at that. Woo.
Oh wow,
that's a keeper. That's a keeper. So yeah, so this week right here, the week between Christmas and New Year's, let me know if anybody else thinks this way. I'm a weirdo. So I call this week in between days, because it's in between Christmas and New Year's. And to me, it just kind of seems like this week kind of just doesn't exist in time. Does that make sense?
I was gonna say, I call it quiet week. It's quiet for me.
Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know, I'm off work because we have family in town, and it's just, yeah, the days where I'm not doing something with family is just sit around, do nothing. I catch up on projects that I've been wanting to catch up on. I do have some work to do here at home. There was a big order that we just made, so I gotta process all that to our website. But so what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to get it out probably tomorrow. So all throughout the year, when I get Happy Mail, I save the envelope and whatever little extras they have inside. I put all the goodies in a basket, all the goodies that people send me, so I can use those. But then the envelopes and everything came in, I save those. And then I have a whole, that's fun. I have a whole book where I put the stickers or the stamps that were on the envelopes. I cut them.
Fun.
I cut them out off the envelopes, and I have a whole book that I put them in. And then also I'm saving people's addresses. So that just gives a little bit of dimension. I put some magenta in there with the red. It's subtle, but it's going to look really cool.
I like it.
So then I have another whole book that I'm going to put my address in, like the way that people write my address. Some people write all fluffy, and some people write real small, you know. And so I have a whole book that I'm doing that with too.
Did you save mine from my envelope?
Oh, I save everything.
Your big. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I save everything, and then cool stuff like that, like the bee. It might be like on the back cover or something. It gets a special spot. Okay. Did we do this one yet? I don't think we did.
Yes,
this one
we
yet.
have. Yes, we have.
Okay.
It was orangey.
Cool. Okay. We're doing
to this one.
Doodads by Paula Keen. Paula, why is it buckling? Okay, because it's dry. So what we're going to do, oh, it's already on there a little bit. What we're going to do is, stencil's not wanting to stay down there, I'm going to take some of this Amsterdam Pearl Violet.
Well, I was asking, what's this technique you just did, ma'am?
So
the previous?
Yeah, so there's red on my brayer, and my
That's
brayer
what.
off sheet was full, but I needed to put it somewhere really fast. So
Mm-hmm.
I just put it on my plate kind of evenly, not really. And it was
Yep.
just a little bit of something. And then I put the stencil down, and so you can see kind of where the stencil went a little bit.
Yep.
But that
That's
makes
that.
this plate not sticky. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting a thin layer of the Amsterdam pearl just to make it stickier, so the stencil has something to stick to.
I think she got
And
it. She
and
said,
if
"Did
some
you
of it
brayer
stays
on the
on there, because
leftover paint from the brayer?" So yeah.
it's still not going right. There
Huh.
we go. We'll go slower. There we go. I don't know
So
why it wants to buckle. I
this
don't
might
know.
sound like a silly question, but it doesn't matter what side you use, right?
The stencil?
Yeah,
It does.
it does. Did you tell me this? Or
I
did I
don't know.
forget?
Yeah. So
Why
like,
isn't it sticky?
well, that can be a lot of things. So when a stencil is new, yeah, you can't see it on this one because it's used too much. When a stencil is new, you can see the one side has almost like a little cup to it. I'm not talking like
Mm,
invisible, like almost like if you run your finger across it,
yeah.
oh, that's the back. That
Okay.
side needs to go down because it'll boop to the
Okay.
thing better
Yes.
rather than doing like this.
Got it.
So, and it's not crucial. And then once your stencil is used a lot, you're not gonna be able to tell which is the right
Right.
side and the wrong side. But if you can tell, then yeah, that side should go down.
Okay. Especially
So
when you're first starting, because I've seen all of y'all just do whatever, like, you know what I mean? They've all
yeah,
been so painted on that.
yeah.
Okay, let's see if there's questions. Oh, Lygia says it does matter? It does matter.
If you can figure out which is the top and bottom, then yeah. But I mean, if you can't, don't worry about it. It's not crucial. But it does help it stick better in most situations. So what? Silver, gold, gold.
Yeah, definitely a metallic. I like the gold.
Yeah,
I know you love silver, but I think the gold would look great.
that's
What are
my
we
favorite
using?
gold.
Deco art. Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, champagne gold. This is like Barbie doll pants from the 80s. That is what it is. And I'm just going to put a little bit because I'm trying to practice not putting so much because I always put too much.
Do you know what else this gold reminds me of? Do you remember the gold crown you would get from Burger King?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Like that.
Uh-huh.
That's what it reminds me of a little bit.
They
Okay.
still ask me when I go through the drive-thru, do you want a crown? I always say yes. I'm a queen, don't you know? Duh.
Oh, Becky, why do I believe that?
I go through there a lot.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, well, my car is very distinguishable too. I drive a smart car. And
Yes,
so they're like,
you
oh,
do.
there's a lady in the smart car with the Prince tattoo. And there's a girl that works there that likes Prince a lot. And she's like, hey, girl, you're the girl that likes Prince. I said, yes, I am. And and yeah, my smart car has a little wind up on it, like a little wind up toy. It's a foam piece that is a wind up on the back. I'm loving this. So yeah, so there's that lady in that funny car, and she likes Prince, and so they asked me, "Would you like a crown today?" Yes. Duh. Okay, this is the one that I put at the very beginning. Okay, cool. I didn't know if it'd be ready, but it's doing pretty good. So this one I had on plate the other day. This is
I just love that green.
Paula. Got a bunch of fluorescents there. Woo, woo, woo.
Okay. Judah M2025. Is it Judah or is it Yuda?
Hi, Yuda.
Yuda. Okay. Hi, Yuda. Okay, Lygia says it's a wind up little cute car.
Yeah. Oh, she's ridden in it. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I know. I just sounds like she's been in it. That's funny.
Estella knows what this one is. Yeah, let me see if we can.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
This is the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you can tell.
Oh, Lexi's there too?
No, Lygia said she tricked me when I saw it. And I thought it really wound up to do something.
Yeah, no, you would not believe the people who fall for that. They're like, oh, nice wind up.
But Becky,
the
them, way you say it, of course they're going to believe you. You're so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell them, well, it saves on gas mileage. They're like, really? No, it's foam. It's glued to I used Gorilla Glue to glue it to my car. Like,
Karen,
No.
are you still here? Are you still here? Are you hearing this friend of ours?
We're gonna start out with gold on this one. This is Paisley Party by Estella.
It's pretty.
I love this one. Paisleys are my favorite. Yeah, so that reminds me. I am hoping to get tattooed on my birthday, and I might get another Paisley. I don't know. I have
What?
so many tattoos in mind. So many.
Gosh. Well, you know about my plans, and I'm getting very close. I found one. I'll have to send a picture of it to you later, but I found the one that's closest to what I want, and I want it on the right wrist. Up
Share it with
closer
the
to my
class,
hand.
Barb. What are you gonna get?
Okay, I would like to get a paint palette of Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, but I want it on the same paint palette that Bob Ross used, his clear paint palette. So I'm not quite sure how I want to get that done yet, but I can see it in my mind, and I'm very excited. It's going to be my very first tattoo for my birthday in February. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared.
It's not
But
bad. Like, I don't know. It's
well,
relaxing, I think. I'm a weirdo. I think it's relaxing, but
I know, but you have gotten multiple, and you probably don't have those kind of jitters. And I've talked about this for years, and it's just now happening because I feel like stop talking about it and just do it. That way, when I'm painting, I could see, I'm an artist, and I just want to. It's not like I need a cheat sheet of colors or anything. It's just a part of who I am. I am a painter.
yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad.
So
I just sit back and relax and put a podcast on or something.
I've heard people say that it's like the ends of your cat scratching you, but not really scratching you. Is that
No, the cat
accurate?
hurts much worse. The
Oh,
cat
really?
hurts much worse. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh. Yeah,
All
my
right,
cat will just run and jump on my leg, and I have boo boos all over my legs from my cats trying to climb up me. No, the cat is much worse than a tattoo. Much worse. But I mean, it just depends on where you get it. Like the ones like right here are horrible. You probably can't see it. It's purple and they fade a lot, but there's knitting and creases right there. Knit two together points that way, and slip slip knit points that way. You probably can't see it because it's light purple and they faded. But yeah, right here is the
oh my
worst.
gosh, I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I figured it was paint.
No, no, it hurts because it's bone. And then also the one inside of my lower lip was horrible. Horrible. Will not do that again. But other than that,
Karen, what are you talking about? What? Nancy Lee says, as an old hippie at heart, I really love Paisley as well.
ooh, silver lined with gold. Look at that. Woo, woo, woo.
That is
I'm
pretty.
excited. I'm excited. Okay, where's that one go? Here we go. We have one more to pull.
Karen, I know. I knew it. I knew that's what you meant.
What's Karen talking about?
She doesn't want to get tattoos, but you know what? I don't want to get tattoos. I just want one tattoo. And somebody, let me scroll up. You can't stop at one, Lygia. I'm stopping at one. I'm not trying to get a sleeve. I'm not trying to make a playlist on my arm. And I only say that because my son has a playlist of songs that he loves on his arm. And I'm thinking to myself, well, what if you don't love the song anymore? Like, hold on, I got to pause myself from talking. I love this one. This is giving me so much joy right now. Oh my gosh. Those are all my colors. It just needs a slab of like royal blue somewhere, maybe in between all the dots.
Maybe I'll do some stamping on it. I have the stamp of this too. This is Spiky Flowers.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't have a playlist on my arm, but I have bands. That's what I'm getting on my birthday. Here's Duran Duran. I have Prince. And then over here, I'm doing this blue color. Right here, I'm going to get an ampersand for the band.
Yes, that's what you said. That's what you said for your next one. Okay, so Jennifer says, having seen old people's tattoos, yikes. Nope.
Well, you know, if I'm that old and they look horrible, and that's my biggest problem,
oh,
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, I'm just going to have to tone my arms and make sure that, you know, the arm sag doesn't set in too bad. But I just want one tattoo of my paint palette on the wrist. That's it. I'm declaring
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
They're like potato chips. You can't have just one.
Well,
I don't know. For me at least. For me at least. What color, Barb? This is
oh,
Persian paisley
I don't know.
by
What about?
Rhonda.
Do you have anything like yellow?
Do I have anything like yellow?
Yeah, like not bright yellow or anything, but maybe like an Indian yellow or a yellow ochre where it's just a little tamed, not so bright. That's perfect.
I have ochre.
I
Yep.
like that one.
Okay, we'll do that one. Totally outside of my comfort zone, but we're doing
Well, yellow makes Karen happy, so we're gonna go with yellow.
it. Okay.
And
What time is it? How we doing on time?
we're great. We haven't even hit an hour. You know that, right?
Oh, good. No, I don't
55
know
minutes.
that. I'm just sitting here playing, and you are my eyes and ears.
Okay, that is what I
Awesome.
said with the kids.
What are they talking about in the chat? What are we
They're
doing?
talking
What are
about
we
their
doing?
tattoos. They're talking about tattoos. And,
Yay.
you know.
Yes, my birthday, I'm going to get the ampersand. I love ampersands. You all see my stencil that's ampersands. And also, it's for a band that I like called the Breeders. Anybody ever heard of the Breeders? In the 90s, they had that song Cannonball. Anyway, and then also I want to get the love statue. I think it's in Pennsylvania, the LOVE with the O that's tilted. I want to get that probably over here. This arm's going to be colorful. I'm
Are you sticking with your purple and teal?
Yeah, this arm is all going to be the
Colorway,
pastel
yeah.
purple and aqua, and then this arm will be bright. So I'll get the love over here, and I might even do it in red. We'll see. I don't know. I might do it rainbow. Rainbow, yes. Because like if it's all red, I don't want like a red blob on my arm. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And then I have a lot of tattoos in mind. I don't know. I want to get. Has anybody ever played Animal Crossing? I want to get. There's a character on Animal Crossing on Nintendo. It's a purple chicken named Becky, and she's a musician and an artist.
Stop it! I know what you're talking about. You need to get that.
Yeah,
I could go with that for you because, and also it's Becky.
Yeah.
But
Becky. I'm a chicken. So yeah, and she's purple, and she's a musician and an artist, and hello, that's me. So, so I want to get her. But that'll be an expensive one, so we'll see. Okay, so we've got the yellow outline here, the ochre outline.
Okay, so Stacy got one.
Green.
Hold on, let me talk about this tattoo that Stacy got because they had a mess up, and she had it redone somewhere else.
Oh gosh.
No, I don't want any. That's not a good story to tell someone who wants to get their first tattoo because that's what, they can't mess it up. I see it in my head, and I guess I could draw it out myself and everything, and give them the outline and give them time to do it. I'm assuming, is that what you did with any of yours, Becky?
Yeah,
I thought so.
The artist free reign on one of them, my peacock feather, but I told her what I wanted. But yeah, all the other ones, either I drew it or I brought them a drawing, and yeah. So when I got there the day of the tattoo, they had it already, and yeah. That's why you go to the same person all the time, because you find somebody that you like and you can trust. But I mean, that's not saying that person can't mess up though, but
right.
Knock on wood, I haven't had any mess ups.
So everyone you have has turned out exactly how you wanted it, besides the hand?
Pretty much. Well, I mean, I knew these would fade because, I mean, you put lotion on your hands, you touch your hands, Do
you know I thought that was paint? I didn't even know.
No, nobody's even said anything about it at all. Like at work, when I count money out to people and when I hold, hand people stuff, nobody's commented on those at all, but they are very faint. Even when they were brand new, they were like this color, so it wasn't like that noticeable.
Oh.
And he said that whenever I come to do any of this arm and he has that purple out, he would go over these for free for me, but no, thank you. Oh my gosh. No. I was sitting there. I can't even imagine. I was cursing and oh my God. Thank goodness it only took 5 minutes.
No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't want to talk myself out of this because I've talked about it for so long, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if I can get a temporary tattoo made.
You can. There's a place. I have a friend that gets good temporary tattoos, and it lasts for like a couple months, just to see if like
Okay.
you like the way it looks on you. And I don't know if you can design your own, but they have a really wide variety, and you can get something similar, I'm sure. So yeah, I'll find it for you.
Do that.
Okay, let's let's see. Should we put layers on the ones that we started with, or should we
Is
go
it
to the?
time for pans yet? Pan pastels or foils? Or is it not that part
That's what
yet?
I was gonna say. Yeah. Do we
Okay,
want
just
to?
checking.
Yeah.
You said
Do
it.
we want to put layers on the ones that we have done, or do we want to do foils? I think foils won over pan pastels.
I think so. I want to
Yeah.
see what you do with that
Tell you what, though,
because
we
I've
have
seen pan. I've seen
one,
pan
three,
pastels before.
we have 3 stencils that we haven't used yet. Let me use up those 3 stencils on layers, and then we'll do some foils.
All right.
But in the meantime, while I'm figuring out which ones that we can put layers on, I think it's time for a giveaway.
Okay.
I do a giveaway on every one of my streams. When I say go, not yet, but when I say go, we're going to guess a number between 1 and 100. And the first to come closest without going over will get a print from tonight and some other little extra goodies in an envelope. Let me find some scrap paper so I can write down a number. Hang on a second.
Don't put your numbers in yet, guys. Yes, Justin, a giveaway. Of course, she wants to be generous tonight and share one of these beautiful prints tonight. And of course, you know, Becky can't just send one thing. So you're going to get some goodies.
Oh, yes. Okay, let me get
Good night, Mariah. Get some rest.
Night, Mariah.
She needs to sleep. You know she needs to sleep.
Okay, number between 1 and 100. Don't go yet. I'm trying to think of a number. Okay. Okay. Hopefully nobody can see that.
Nobody saw it, I don't think.
Okay. Go. Number between 1 and 100. Go.
You guys put the numbers in, and then I'll keep track. But Karen would like you to layer gold with the red one that she had wanted.
Okay. Okay. If it's dry, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, so the stencils we haven't used yet is my Gothic Charm. I had a brain fart there for a second. Gothic Charm. And of course my Pop Dots. And the other one we haven't used yet is Tracery. Mariah just left. This is an in-house PM design. So out of those 3 that I just said, I think I like this one best with this stencil. So Creeping Vines in blue and green. And then we're going to put this behind it. And again, this isn't one to stick on here too well because there's paint. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take some Dragonfly Glaze. There we go. And this is the Dragonfly Glaze that goes from green to gold. So I think it'll go good back here. And it's just for a little extra excuse me. And to get the stencil to stick better. So thin layer of this, and it's so glittery. I love it. I only like glitter when it doesn't shed. If glitter is shedding, oh no, get it out of here.
I'm gonna get some of that. I can see some of that at like the tips of the mountains, you know, in my paintings.
Oh,
on top
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna write that. I wrote Dragonfly Glaze by what? Who's the brand?
Folk Art.
Folk Art. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Also, how long do we want them to keep guessing numbers? We have 13 numbers. Christy's got to go. Bye, Christy. We have 28.
Christy
Happy
Hartman?
New Year. Yes, she's got to go. Great video.
Oh, hi, Christy.
Happy New Year.
Hello and goodbye. Thank you for coming.
Estella is very much anti-glitter.
Yeah, for sure. We have 13 numbers, and how many people do we have watching?
28.
28? Wow.
26 now. I mean, I think
that's gotta be a record.
Mariah, no, it was up to like 33.
Wow, they like me. Yeah. They really like me.
But down to from 28 to 26 because Mariah just left, and Christy just left.
Oh, that's fine. I mean,
Wherever
I know
they're
I
at.
come on last minute and I come on late at night, so no. Even if just 3 people showed up, I would be so happy.
Oh my gosh, Justin. It
What
calls
is
the
Justin
glitter.
saying?
Well, he's saying that the glitter is called art herpes. Oh my
It is.
gosh.
Glitter is the herpes of the art world, for sure.
I've never
Just when
heard
you
that
think it's all
before.
gone, you got it all cleaned up. Oh my god, it comes back. There it is again. Yeah. Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
never going to
I
unhear
wasn't going to
that.
say it, but yeah, Justin said it
Well,
first.
jeez.
Love you,
Okay.
Justin.
Yes, Gray, we cannot get rid of it. Okay, what is the number? And then I'll have to scroll up to see who's the
Okie
winner.
dokie. We ready?
I
Let
think
me
so.
finish this right
But
here,
wait,
and
we're
I
up to
will reveal the
29.
number.
We went from 26 to 29, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, somebody else found us. Hello, if you're just tuning in, I'm Becky, and I am doing some gel printing and showing my favorite stencils of 2025 from PMR Studio. I'm a designer for them, as well as a couple people in chat, I'm sure. And yeah, that's really cool. I'm going to flop it off onto something, but I'm not going to. There we go. That's cool.
Look at those colors.
Oh, look at that. Love it. It's subtle because it's not much, but not a lot of negative space, but I like it. Cool. Okay, number. Let me get a drink of my beverage. Stay hydrated, kids. Passion tea and peach orange. That is the tea of the day. Excuse me. Okay. The number is 85.
Oh, it's the very first person who guessed.
What number did they guess?
85.
Oh my gosh.
So
who was it?
AIDE053. Let me see who that is. I don't know what your name is.
AIDE what?
Just AIDE053. Do you go by another name? Let's see. Yeah. Maybe A.
Yeah, I know that name is familiar. So yeah, get a hold of me on Makers. I'm sure you're in Makers. So on Facebook, here is my name on Facebook.
Adrienne. Her name is Adrienne. I'm going to write that down.
Okay.
ADRIENNE.
So on Facebook,
hi Adrienne.
I am Becky Rob Bokern. So find me on Facebook and send me a private message, and I'll ask for your mailing address, and I will mail you something. Probably later this week it'll go out. It'll be a print from tonight and some other little goodies in an envelope. So yeah, so there you go. Awesome, congratulations. Thank you for
Hello to you coming
coming to my
in.
stream.
There's Lori and Debbie Smith. And congratulations, Adrienne.
Yeah.
Becky sends really fun mail. So
I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to get my work order done so I can get out my envelopes of Happy Mail that I've received this year and start tearing them apart and put them in my book. I'll put it in Makers and show you guys what I'm doing. It sounds stupid.
that's a good idea.
It's really fun. I don't know.
I don't think it's a stupid idea. I think that the way that people write your addresses is kind of like a memory of their art, of the way they write their penmanship, and if they do it in a cool way. I know that when I send out Happy Mail, I like to put my spin on it. So
yeah, I like to cut out the stickers they put on it, or if it's a cool stamp, or if there's a stamp on it, like a rubber stamp or something on it, or just all kinds of stuff I save from the envelopes.
Karen, do you see the pop dots? There's a little sneaky sneak of pop dots right there.
Yep. So
oh my goodness,
some dragonfly glaze.
we've been waiting for this.
Sticks. So on the bed of roses, we're doing pop dots. There we go. What color pop dots should we do, Barb? The roses are black. Red polka dots?
Red or pink even. Would it look cool if you did a hot pink?
Ooh, yes. Yes. I love the 80s.
You know, I love the 80s and the 90s. Don't forget, with the red one, gold when it comes to the red.
Okay,
That's for
cool.
Karen.
I will do that one next, and then we'll do some foils.
Yeah, I want to see how you do the foils because I know how pen pastels work, but I'm not sure how you're going to do the foils.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do some tracery behind the Let's Arch in gold. And then we'll get out the foils. We'll have to figure out which stencil we're going to use for the foils. There we go. So this stencil needs a bath, as Karen would say. Yeah, Becky
Is it because it's not going through? Because some of it's...
Yeah,
is
some of
that
it's
why?
not going through. Yeah, because it's just clogged up and dirty because I use it so often. So I need to soak it. So we have distress dots, but that's fine too. This is so heavy because it's like got so much paint on it. Secret, I have 2 pop dots for when one is getting cleaned. That looks really cool though. Let me put paper behind it so you can see it better. There. That looks cool.
Justin says, Pink, it's a good thing it's 3 a.m. for Mo. You know what, Justin? I was thinking the same thing. I knew Mo probably wouldn't be in the chat tonight, so I was like, let's go pink. I would have said pink or purple. Okay, here's the red that
Yeah, I
needs
told
the
Mo
gold.
that I was. I told Mo that I made her a mod, but I said don't feel like you have to show up because it's like it's a middle night for you, and
Yeah.
So whatever. Okay, we're gonna do some tracery. I love this one.
Oh my goodness, look at this one.
Isn't that cool?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So this is tracery special.
Bye.
There's also tracery super, which is a couple of these little motifs, huge, and that looks really cool with pop dots too. But I like this one for tonight. I don't want to put glitter on that, so I'm going to put a coat of the matte medium. This is by US Art Supply. I'm just going to put a little of that to stick to it. And I know that not everybody puts some, a layer there to help the thing stick. That's just something I do a lot.
I think that's a great idea, especially when it's not a color. You're just using something to adhere it.
Yeah. And if you're worried about the colors, messing each other up and making something muddy, this will help eliminate that too. It won't eliminate it, but it'll help eliminate that a little bit. Just putting a clear barrier between it. Okay, so we're doing some gold tracery.
Good night. Good night, Diane. She's
Good night,
gonna
Diane.
go
Thanks for coming.
to bed. She's been up early, so Happy New Year.
When is New Year's Eve? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Christmas Eve was on a Wednesday. Yeah. Cool.
Look at this one. Was that too much paint? Why does it look like it?
It was too much paint.
Okay. Yeah.
Way too much paint. I'm gonna get
not trying to call you out, but I was just, you said that you're gonna.
No. Yeah. No. I'm gonna take a tissue to it. Karen, I'm gonna practice that McCoy mashup.
I love that name. I love the name. I was on that call yesterday when we're trying to think of, different names, and
there we go.
That was the winner for me.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Alabama Abstract. I do like that one too, but I feel like it needed to have.
Yeah. There's more than one person from Alabama, so.
Yeah. Oh my God, Karen, look. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Red and gold.
Cool. Okay. Let me get out a 12 by 12. I'm going to go up just a little bit so you can see the whole plate. There we go. Okay. So, I want a stencil with openings that are pretty big for the foils. Let's vote between Get to the Point and Creeping Vines. Let's vote in chat. Get to the Point or Creeping Vines. What do we want to see with foils? I like to use ones that have bigger openings, so it's easier to put the foil in there.
I'm with Karen. I think so too. I think that one.
I think this came out the same month as Pop Dots did, and it's genius. It's a bunch of little squared off ovals and a point. It's so simple. It's brilliant. I love it. Good job, Miriam.
The vines though are winning.
The vines are winning.
The point. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with Karen though. I go for the point, but
well, let it go for a couple more minutes, and then we'll decide which one has more votes. This is my Baron I had Cody make for me. Cody Woodcraft. It should be in the description also. He has an Etsy shop. I sent him this Septarian cab, and he put it in there for me.
Goodness.
I traced my hand, and he made it exactly to fit my hand. I love it. I need to put some oil on it, though. It's getting pretty dirty. But yeah, I love it.
Yeah, the vines win. Only 3 of us chose the left.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Oh, the back looks pretty cool too. Looks cool. Okay.
Oh, I love that.
So, Barb, are you eating?
I just opened up a cough drop. I don't want to cough on the live, so.
Okay.
No, I'm not eating. I am gonna make soup after this though.
Oh my gosh, I made soup in the we call it crock pot the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It was not good. Usually my soups are not good.
Wait, what?
Told my husband when I started it, he's like, "Are you making soup?" I said, "Yeah, but don't worry, I'm not going to make you eat any of it." We had some meat.
What was the soup? What was the soup?
Well, we had meat left over from Christmas, so I put some of that in there. We had smoked pulled pork and smoked turkey. So I took some of the smoked pulled pork, put in the crock pot with a box of chicken broth and a can of white cheddar cheese soup. And then what else did I put in there? Oh, and some sharp cheddar cheese. I can't say that. Sharp cheddar cheese. And what else? Some garlic, salt. And there you go. Let it go for about 6 hours, and then I put some. What did I put in there? Oh, some little pasta. Little. It's like penne, but like slices of penne. Anyway,
what was the texture like? It sounds like that's a long time for a 6 hour.
Yeah, it was good except for I added too much pasta, so it was like a pasta dish instead of a soup.
Okay,
so
got it.
Pasta, and I just put the pasta in for the last hour, but that was still too much. It was overcooked.
Yeah.
So and I'd never put pasta in the crock pot before, so I didn't know how long it would be in there. I'm thinking, an hour should be like almost enough, but yeah, an hour was too much.
No,
so
yeah,
it was not good. Okay, so we have stencil. I have some makeup brushes. You can use a Q-tip, whatever you have. Let's see. I'm gonna use this pink, and I'm gonna use.
Wow. I wasn't sure how you're gonna use foil, so I thought you were gonna use like little square sheets.
You can.
You're using little itty bitties.
Yeah, you can use the sheets. I have flakes. And this whole set was like $12 or $13 on Amazon. It was very inexpensive.
Okay.
So I'll pick a color, and then Barb, you can pick a color. And we'll do 3 colors. And then the chat can pick a color. That's what we'll do. We'll do 3 colors. I choose this magenta kind of purpley color. Barb,
I choose the bottom royal blue color that's speaking to me right there. Yep.
Okay.
And then those go well together.
One
purple.
Other color that goes.
Stella says purple.
Stella says purple. Well,
I feel like
the only purple is in there is kind of a grayish purple.
Yeah.
It's weird. I wish there was a better purple.
Do we like that top right yellow? Is that
I like
yellow?
Goldie. It's a Goldie
Yeah,
yellow,
look at
yeah.
that.
What is chat
Or
saying?
gold. So yeah. Oh,
Gold.
Becky's threatening me with a good time. Karen, you know I heard that.
Okay, we'll
Gold.
do gold.
I like
And
this. I like this combo, yeah.
okay, cool. Cool. So yeah. And these little bins I got at the Dollar Tree, I love them.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So they're messy. See, there's already some on my plate. They're messy. So
Huh.
I only open one color at a time. And I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can see it. I like to put them on the top of my plate here. It kind of gives them some place to stick a little bit. For the ones I'm not using, let me clean up some of these paints so I have a bigger space to work.
It looks like you're using makeup brushes
I am.
instead of
I
paint
am.
brushes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I just think they have it better. And the same with my pan pastels. I use makeup brushes because pan pastels are powder like makeup is. I use the tools that came with the pan pastels also, but I like makeup brushes. So, okay. Yeah, I don't wear makeup, but I have the brushes for my foils. Okay, so when it comes to this kind of thing, a little goes a long way. So you can pick it up with your brush or you can pick it up with your hands. I'm going to pick up just a little bit and kind of put it in here.
Okay,
And
that
we're
will
not going
stick
to
to
put
the
it in
gel plate?
yeah. So we're not
Okay.
going to put it in every opening, but we're going to put it in some of the openings, and then we're going to put paint over it later. So I'm just taking a little bit at a time. A little goes a long way. And then you can see after I think I have enough on here, I'm going to touch it with my brush a lot. What do you call that? I don't know. Blend it. There you go. I'm going to touch it with my brush a lot. I'm going to blend it. And then hopefully you can see. I'm going to take you down so you can see better.
Yeah, let's zoom in a little.
There we go. So then if you just kind of make little circles and kind of just like push it into the plate a little bit with your brush, you can do this with your finger too if you want to get dirty. It doesn't matter. You do it a little bit and it kind of grounds it up a little bit. And if you keep going, it'll look like eyeshadow. It'll just look like powder. But it's messy. See how it's getting over here? Yeah. And it's cool that it goes over there too because it has kind of a psh effect. Sound effects are everything. Psh. And you can be really particular about this and not get it all messy. If you wanted to, you could put like Post-its around this to isolate that spot. But it's not that serious. I really don't care. Okay, so then I'm just gonna push it into it a little bit. There you go. And that's that. Okay, so that'll be my brush for the blue. Let me go get one more brush. Hang on a second.
Well, this is cool. Becky's showing us how to foil a stencil on a gel plate.
Yeah. Where are my tools? Where are my tools? Hey, did anybody see where I put my tools? There it is. Let's see if we have another paintbrush in here. Or makeup brush. No, that's too big. Okay. I don't have any other brushes handy, so we're going to use a makeup sponge. And again, these are from the dollar store. There we go. We'll use that one. Okay, that'll be for the gold. And I use this one with the pink. So I'm done with the blue for now. So I'm going to close it up. Otherwise, if you sneeze or you breathe, it'll go everywhere. I promise you.
Yes, it will. I can see that.
Yeah. So we're not going to do every opening because that would take a long time, but we'll do a couple in each color. And then you don't have to, I don't think, but I like to let it sit for a little while before I put paint on it. So these flakes are a little bigger.
Yeah, they are bigger. Well, when you put the paint on it, won't it come up?
No.
It won't. Okay.
No. It won't.
Interesting.
Yeah. Too many flakes. Let's put some more over here.
Yeah, Karen, me too. Are you going to get some foil now, Karen? She
Yeah.
says, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
and
probably
asking
doing it
how
all
long it needs
wrong.
to sit. Oh, okay.
I'm probably doing it all wrong, but this is how I do it, and this is how I've been successful doing it. And so
Mm.
this is how I do it. You know, it's not that serious. There's not rules. It's even in my bio. It's like I learn the rules that I break them. You
I
know, I
think
have
we all
fun
do
breaking
that.
them.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's put this back in.
She's asking how long it needs to sit.
You know, I don't think it does need to sit, but like, I don't
Hmm.
know, a little bit. Like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes maybe. I don't know.
Okay, we'll
It probably
set it
doesn't need to
aside.
sit at all, but I just like to make sure it's good and in there. And sometimes you can get a couple prints from the same foil. It's really cool if you take the time and do like every orifice with foil,
Oh my
but
gosh,
like
how
I
cool
wouldn't
would
do
that
that on
look?
stream because that would get boring to watch. I'm just going to do a couple of each color. Um, but yeah, I mean, it can take hours to get it just right, but I'm really just fast kind of putting this in here, and I know it's not going to turn out the best, but I don't want to
Like
bore you guys and
rushed.
take forever. Yeah, I don't want to bore you guys and take forever, but yeah, but
It's
yeah, if you
also
want
good
just
that you're
something,
using
huh?
the bigger. It's good that you're using a stencil that has bigger,
Yeah,
like openings, because I wouldn't
it's
want to
harder to
sit
get
all
it in the small
day.
ones. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's harder to get it in the small ones. And I just use the end of the brush to kind of try to get it out of there, and it's not going to come out of there. So guess what? We're just going to make it look like I meant to put it there. There you go.
I kind of like that. I
We'll do
like
this
that it
whole
spilled over.
part gold. You know what we can do? We can just do it with gold. Again, sound effects are everything. It's really ground up on my brush now, so I'm just taking the brush and kind of just stippling it in there. Is that what they say? Stippling?
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
technique.
And, you know, I've seen people do this with Q-tips, you know, whatever you want to do. I use my fingers sometimes. Your fingers are your best tool.
I think so too. I think that you can even use the the sheet ones too, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest. Yeah.
Yeah. And I have sheet foil over there, but we're playing with these tonight. Um, even when I did hair, I wouldn't wear gloves when I did color or something. I need to feel it. I need to touch it.
E.
There
Miller
we go.
says, I thought the only rule in crafting is there's no rule. Was I misled? No.
Exactly.
You learn the rules so you can break them.
And then you have fun breaking them. Yeah, it's art. It's craft. It's have fun. You know. There we go. There we go. We'll fill in this a little bit. And it's okay to leave it chunky, or it's okay to ground it up and make it look more powdery.
I think I
Whatever
like it
you want to
ground
do.
up.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. This is going to be a mixture, again, because I don't want to bore you guys by spending an hour and a half on this.
We're nearing an hour and a half, so.
Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, that gold really came out fast. It was bigger flakes. So, and it spread like a lot. So
I
that's
like
why I
it.
have like a whole section that's gold. Okay. Cool, cool. So what's everybody doing for New Year's Eve? Usually I stay home and watch everybody streaming, but this year we have plans. We're going to husband's friend's house, and they invited just 3 other couples, so there'll be 4 couples there, and well, 3 couples and Bill. Bill is by himself, and then it's a dinner party, so they're making steaks for us and potatoes, and I'm bringing some of my famous chocolate chip cookies and some of
Mm,
my snack mix that I mix up,
sounds
and we're
fun.
going to play board games, and I fully expect the men to go out into the garage and do man things, but the girls are going to stay inside and play board games. And I think I'll probably be home around 1 or so I'll probably get on YouTube and watch everybody streaming that night.
Is there something going on? Because we don't have big plans. We usually have, for the last 15 years, we had a cheese party. But I don't think we're doing it this year. My son's out of town, and
Yeah,
this year's different. So,
different things going on. Yeah, New Year's Eve is a pretty
okay,
big night for streamers.
all right.
So, did
Maybe I'll
you
do that.
know did you know that when you go to YouTube, on like your homepage of YouTube, there's a part at the top that like it'll say like the things that you're into, like it'll say like painting, recipes, travel, and one of those things will say live. If you click on
Yes.
the live button there, you'll see everybody who you subscribe to who is live right now.
Oh, that'll be a great thing to do.
Yeah. So in case you missed the notification bell from somebody, just hit that live button and everybody that you've subscribed to that is live will pop up. I didn't know this until, I don't know, like a month ago, and I love it. I love it.
Okay. That sounds like a great idea. Hi, Saul.
Hey,
It's
Saul, how you
me. It's
doing?
Barbara Thomas. I'm on with Becky tonight as her audio mod, letting her know when people have questions and just having some fun chat.
Yeah. Well, that's probably way too much pink, but you know, whatever. Cool. I'm gonna do some more blue over there too. So here's a makeup brush. It's going a lot thicker with this makeup brush. See how thick that's going on?
Oh wow, look
Kind
at
of like
that.
this better. And it might be
So
the flakes too. A lot of these flakes are like different textured.
So the question is, what's the color gonna be?
The color what?
Oh my god. Right? The pink color.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, depending on how many of the orifices I get covered up, there's some pink in this gold too. Depending on how many of the orifices I get filled up, I might just use like a unbleached titanium or like, I don't know, like a neutral or even
I
black.
think so too.
Even black,
or
maybe.
Even, I think I like the black.
Yeah. I've been playing around a lot with black mixed media paper lately, or black cardstock and iridescent paints. So that's been a lot of fun.
Did you watch Eddie's video where he pulled with black tissue paper? Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Is that recent?
So good. Yes, it's, well, maybe not. I don't know. This is what I do. When I go to the gym, I choose any one of you guys, you know, on the YouTube, and I just put it on for 20 minutes and I get through it. Usually it's Eddie or PM Artist or Biddy Penny. Sometimes Karen, but usually I'm like with Karen in real time. So, but maybe it was within the last month. I don't know, but whatever it was cool. And it's black tissue paper that he had cut down. And it just reminded me of it because you said black cardstock. And so
yeah, I'll have to find
I think
that.
a black, you should, or I can send
Yeah.
it. But also, I think using black for this would look so cool because this would be the star.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my friends that put out a lot of videos like Eddie or like Carrie, Darcy.
Yes, Carrie too.
I tend to just wait a couple weeks and then I'll just binge on that person like for the whole night.
I have done that.
Yeah.
I have done that.
Because it's almost impossible to keep up with otherwise. But yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one or not. I'll have to find that. I like Eddie's videos. Hi Eddie. Love you.
Hi Eddie. I know you're probably sleeping.
Yeah. He goes to bed the grandpa time of early. I'm gonna start calling him grandpa. Okay. Woo, look at that.
All right, Justin, I'll do that. Yes, I have gone to the gym pretty consistently for this whole year. Now we're ending last couple of days of December, and I feel great. It's definitely worth it. And even if I go anywhere between 20 minutes to 45 minutes, it's definitely worked. So
no, I was gonna add another color, but no, let's stick with that.
I think I like it. I think I like this combo.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some more pink over here and some more blue over there. That's what I'm gonna do. I said I wasn't gonna cover the whole thing, but with this makeup brush, it's going super fast. So we're gonna try that.
Karen, are you gonna try this?
Happy accidents. Happy accidents. I couldn't find another makeup brush, and I had to settle for a makeup sponge, and it's going a lot faster. There's a cat hair right there too. So yeah, happy accidents.
Lydia wants to know if you find that the sponge is quicker and that the texture of the application is different between brush and sponge. I agree. I think that the sponge is better, or even just using your finger to smooth it out and get it in there. And then Oh gosh, what is the cleanup after this? Is it
It's not too
crazy
bad
for the
because
stencil?
that's why I use the 12 by 12 because it does overflow a little bit. But if you use the 12 by 12 with an 8 by 10 stencil, it usually just stays on the plate. The overflow usually stays on the plate. So
Got it.
there's not a lot of cleanup. But yeah, I'm liking this makeup brush. It's going on a lot faster and a lot heavier too.
I don't know. There's
Yeah.
something about it that makes this look like special, especially for like New Year coming up. I don't know. I like it. It's making me
It's a
happy.
fiesta. It's a
Nancy
party.
Lee would like to know how many cats you have, Becky.
I have 2 cats. Who asked that?
Nancy. Nancy Lee.
Hi, Nancy Lee. I have 2 cats. Remind me and I'll post pictures of them later. I'll send pictures to you. So I volunteer at Animal Control and Humane Society. And I've been at both about 10 years. And now that my daughter is older and out of school, she volunteers with me too. I try to go up to one or the other like once a week or so. When Sadie was in school and I was a stay-at-home mom, I went up there, oh gosh, like 3 times a week. So so what was I gonna say? So yeah. So my Simon cat, I found Simon before he was even old enough to be adopted because I was up there volunteering. And okay, so Simon is a Balinese ragdoll. So a Balinese is a long-haired Siamese. So he is a Balinese ragdoll. And we just don't get cats like that up at the shelter. We get, trash cats.
Oh
Candy
gosh.
cats. um, we hardly ever get the long hair ones or the specialty breeds. We think he
That
escaped
is a
from a
special. That is a
yeah.
specialty breed.
We think he escaped from a local breeder or somebody. He was found as a
Oh.
stray, but he wasn't stray for very long because he wasn't hungry. He wasn't dirty or skinny looking. Um, so he wasn't out for long. But yeah, I looked it up, and those are like $900 cats. So I
Oh
saw him, and
wow.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have him. And I wasn't even looking for another cat. Um, our cat had just died a couple months before, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna take a break before I get another cat. It's fine. And I wasn't even looking for a cat, but I saw him. Oh, he's mine. He's
Oh.
mine. He's mine. And so I got him when he was about 6 weeks old.
Oh my
He
gosh,
wasn't
baby Simon.
Yeah, he wasn't old enough to be adopted, but I went up there every day for a couple weeks and visited him. And I even put one of my dirty shirts in the cage with him, the kennel, and so he could smell me and get used to me. And I love him. He's my baby. He sleeps with me like a teddy bear every night.
That's
He
cute.
loves me. And then we have Tara. My daughter wanted a calico, and I said, okay, we have one more cat. It can be a calico, but we can't just go get the first calico you see. You got to find a special one. So hang on a second. So normally I would take my blower, my Tim Holtz blower thing, and get the extra off here, but I'm just gonna lightly kind of flick the extra off here. Anyway, yeah, so we saw Tara at the Humane Society in her kennel, and my daughter Sadie said, oh, that's the one, I want that one. So we reached in the kennel to get her out, and she bit me. I said, oh, she just bit me. You still want her? Sadie said, yeah. Yes. So we got her. So Tara is a special cat also. Tara, okay, so get this. Tara is a Siamese calico. She's
Oh my goodness.
dark and muted calico colors, but her head is too small for her body, and she has the blue eyes and the pointed muzzle. She is the funniest looking thing ever.
You're gonna need to post some pictures of the cat of Simon and Tara. So
I will.
okay. So
okay, we ready?
Karen's asking. Yes, that too. But Karen wants to know if the cats ever go after the snakes. Look at that! Oh my gosh! That makes me so happy.
Because the snakes are always in their enclosures. The snakes are not free range.
You told me the first time we talked. Oh my gosh, Becky! The first time we talked, you told me jokingly that no, they just roam the house, and I believed it because I didn't know. I didn't know better.
No, I am really good at what they call the sarcasm.
Oh god.
No, Tara likes to lay on top of one of the snake's enclosures. It's like a fish tank with like a lid. And Tara likes to lay on top of one of them because it's warm. But no, they don't even know we have snakes. They just think it's a big box sitting over there. Yeah, no. Um, no, if we get the snakes out, we're holding them. They are not free range. Okay, we ready for the
Good.
reveal? Let's take this off.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, it does look like Mardi Gras
Reminds
or
me of
something.
that or like Vegas showgirls in
So if you
there.
don't want this to shed on other stencils, you soak it.
You have a
And I
tub
do
there?
have one plate. I have one plate that's designated to just weird stuff like this. It does come off if you use baby wipes and baby oil. You have to use both. But it'll stay on here for a while. So I have one plate that's
Okay.
dedicated to weird stuff. Cool. So let's see this side. Oh, let me get a
Wow.
paper
Look at
behind
that.
so we can see better.
Good night,
Yeah,
E. Miller. Happy New Year. Yes, Lygia, it's a party on the plate. Like, how cool is this?
Okay, so we're gonna let that sit for a little bit. We could put paint over it, but we're gonna let it sit for a little bit. I'm just gonna mash it in a little bit. I don't want to do it too much because it'll disturb the pattern. Okay, don't touch it, Becky. Yeah. Okay, this won't fit my regular rack, so I'm gonna put it somewhere else. So don't let me forget this is over here.
Okay.
Don't let me forget. Okay. Let's go back to layering. That has a layer on it. Here, layer, there, layer, everywhere, layer. Yeah, then we have 3 snakes and we have 2 parakeets. There was 4 parakeets, but 2 died. Okay, so we have the it's not Polynesian, it's what is it? Paisley.
Estella, what's it called?
No. Starts with a P.
Oh my goodness, let me see if I can scroll up.
Anyway, it's Rhonda's Paisley. It's beautiful. I love it. Should we? Yeah, let's put some peas in the background. I think peas would be fun. Yeah. They have similar sized orifices. Let's do it.
Persian Paisley is what it's called. Persian Paisley.
Persian. There you go. That. I need some more of this pretty soon. Okay, that's sticking pretty well, so we're not going to do a isolation layer there. Okay, so we have ochre and like an olivey greeny. I think it was hooker's green. And then behind that, what color do we want? Barb, what color do we want?
Let's see. Oh, what goes with green? Purple? Green and purple go together.
Yeah, I don't want to make it muddy.
Oh, is it?
I'm afraid it'll be muddy.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well,
we could do a blue or a neutral or another green or another yellow.
Let's do green. Let's do another green. Okay. Go darker. Go darker.
I don't want to go darker.
You don't want to go darker?
No, it'll lose it if I go darker.
I can't see the thing. Sorry, I can't see the
okay.
The undercolor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I thought I saw black there, but it's not. It's the black paper underneath it.
Underneath, yeah.
That's probably why. Okay.
Yeah. Tell you what, let's do some of this. I'll show you the color in a second. It's almost empty. Okay, so this is Sap Green by Artist Loft. And then we will also let's get funky.
Oh, I like this one. Let's go with this.
I love this color.
This teal. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There we go.
That makes me happy.
There we go. I like to braid at a diagonal. It kind of keeps things where they're supposed to be, but not really. And not quite an ombre, not quite, but it'll have a different look to it. The colors kind of blended at one point, and it makes a fabulous brayer off. So, win-win-win for everybody, right? There we go. And then I took a lot of that out, but there's still an outline. And then inside of that outline, I'm going to put...
Okay, can we pull back a little? Can we? Oh yeah, I love that.
There
Yeah,
we go.
that
Is it
looks
better?
good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's perfect.
I'm going to put
Yes.
copper.
Anytime there's
Another one.
copper, oh my goodness.
And this
You
will be
still save
subtle
those?
because it'll be behind something. But,
Yes.
oh, you know what you can do? Here, hang on. Okay, so tissue.
Oh, yes. There we go.
There we go. It's still there, but not as much. And now you're going to be able to see the copper a little bit more. There we go. Too much paint. Too much paint. Too much paint. Let's sing a song about it. Too much paint. Actually, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like the right amount.
That's not too bad. Okay. Cool. Usually I have 2 plates on the table, and I take that stencil and I'd flop it on another one. But tonight is different. Tonight we're showing off a lot of stencils. So, ooh, look
Wow.
at that.
Look at the little subtleties of the teal. I love it.
Just a little bit of copper here and there. That'll be a good one. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, so we have Paisley Party in silver and gold. We're not going to mess this one up. We're going to not do any more layers on this. We're just going to do a pull color.
I think I agree.
Silver with a gold outline. I'm thinking purple.
Okay, I like that.
Me and Estella both like purple. Is Estella still here?
She is.
Yay.
Karen says pink, but I think the purple. Karen, you love purple.
Do a little bit of this periwinkle. It's called light violet, but I call it periwinkle.
I would call it that too.
A little bit of the Royal Langnickel bright purple.
Oh, I think I'm gonna love this one.
Just a little bit. And she says,
Are you reaching for the blue? Oh, I love that one. Let's go with that one.
No, this is another metallic. No? I don't want to.
Oh, metallic on metallic. What if you just went with a bold blue? Or no, teal. I like the teal.
Teal? It'll almost be color combo.
Teal.
We'll do it because a couple days left in December, and that's the color combo.
That's a good idea.
Cool. So, if these colors should happen to blend all together on the plate, not a big deal. And if they stay separated, that's cool too. Gotta keep them separated. Stay hydrated, kids.
Oh yeah.
So we can leave it like this, and we can leave the spots in it, or we can braid it out a lot and get the spots out. But I think we're gonna leave a lot of those spots in there. I think it's. I was gonna say
I like the spots. Look at the.
Sorry, I gotta be fast. Where's my Baron?
Is this your 32-pound hammer mill?
Yes, this is the 32-pound hammer mill.
In case anyone wants to know.
Yes. That is mostly what I use. And my tissues that I use is deli paper from the restaurant supply shop.
Wow. Karen, look at this one. What? Are you kidding me? This is probably my favorite of the night.
Very pretty.
Oh, wow. That just made me really happy. That made my heart happy. Here we got pop dots. What is the one on this? Maybe like a blush?
So this is the black roses with the pink pop dots. And we're going to pull this one. I want to pull it with either aqua or lime green. I mean, that's just what my gut's telling me. But, like, what do we think?
What about a blush? You don't like a blush color because of the roses? Make it a little softer?
Let me see.
Or even like a coral? I don't know. I just think it would look cool. And then the subtlety of the...
Is that what you're talking about?
I am talking about that. What do you think, Karen? Karen says buff. So she thinks... I think more of a blush because it's like the hard and the soft.
Buff, like off-white? What kind of buff?
I think that's what she means. Buff, isn't that like in between cream and like tan? It's more of a neutral color. Unless she's trying to say blush. I don't know.
I have this that I mixed up. That's kind of a corally color.
Titanium.
Titan buff. I don't have Titan buff. I have
Off-white.
Off-white. Yeah, you know, I don't use black or white too often. This has black on it, so we'll use.
What if can we just see what the blush looks like? I feel like it's going to give it the hard and the soft, because the hard is the flowers, and then the soft is the full color. Oh yeah, that one too. Either of these or both. Karen, what do you think? What do y'all think? Unbleached titanium.
Yeah. Yeah. Or there is no.
I don't think you should do white. Like just
no. Yeah, I thought I had parchment or light gray.
Light gray. That would
light gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do
That'd be great.
This is the gray that Gray bought me.
Is this Bria Reese?
Yes. Get some paper. Yep, I've only ever seen the Bria Reese paint at Office Max, Office Depot, whatever they call it. I love it. It's inexpensive and it's almost comparable to Liquitex. So you can't go wrong with that. Liquitex is my brand of choice when it comes to pull layers.
Uh-huh.
I like Hippie Crafter paints a lot. I'm an affiliate for them, but not necessarily for a pull. But I should have a whole night where I use nothing but Hippie Crafter paints. They just have like a special.
That'd be cool.
Sheen to it. Kind of a sheen. It's not shiny. It's not metallic, but they all have like a sheen to it. I think they're out of stock right now though, so I'll wait until they have the paints in stock and then I'll do a whole stream on it.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, look at that. It's not white, but it's like there's your hard and your soft.
Yeah. That's very 80s. There's a little subtle glitter in there.
Why does it remind me of Madonna?
Well, right? I was saying that on my Christmas stream. Madonna.
I know. I was on that. I was on that stream, and now this reminded me of it too. Even when you put the roses down earlier.
Yeah, it's like on Bedtime Story. Okay. This is very, very, very light purple. Let's do another layer of this stencil. Let's do that.
You know, Justin, I'm with you on that. He says he'd be all about a hippie crafters night. He says, I feel like they don't get enough love. I agree with that.
They have some really cool product. Yeah. Graham told me the other day that they're out of stock of their paint. They're a very small company. I believe that their warehouse is their living room. So we'll be patient with them. We'll wait until they have more paint. Okay, so I lined it up and I'm shifting it just a little bit until I see some openings. There we go. Again, this is the Cozy Cross Knit by Darcy. Since I have this out, I'm going to do this. I mixed this color up a while back, and I don't even know if it's mixed right. It might come out kind of patchy, but we'll see.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I don't normally
like the coral.
Yeah. I forgot what this was. Some kind of challenge where somebody gave me some colors to use, and one of them was coral. And yeah, it's not even opening. Okay, well, I will take this off of here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this is not a color I would normally use. But, so I mixed this and a couple different pinks. Get that. And you can get these bottles at the dollar store. You get 2 for $1.25.
Lygia has to go.
Hi, Lygia.
Good night. Thanks for joining.
What time is it?
We're right at 1:55.
Okay.
5 minutes, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's going to go about 2.5 hours, so we're good. Are you okay, Barb?
I'm all right.
Okay. Cool. And then, ooh, you can really see an outline on that. And then we're going to put in some of this. I'm surprised this is the first time I pulled this out tonight when I did this a minute ago. I always use this color. This is the Joann's brand.
Oh,
And
okay.
when they went out of business, I bought all they had. I bought like 3 of those because I love
Oh my
them.
goodness.
I mean, like other paint brands make a very similar color, but I
They do.
love theirs.
It looks like a bigger tube too.
It is, yeah. So for the same price as Liquitex, it's like 2 more ounces. And it behaves very similar to Liquitex, and I love it. I really hope that Michaels buys Joann's paints. They have Joann's fabrics.
They do.
They're getting more stuff, so I hope they get the Joann's paint, and I hope they keep the price the same. Ooh, look how fun that is!
I love that. Look at that.
Nice. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we have Eddie's Distressed Crosses. It is gray and green. I believe that's Hooker's green. I'm going to put some of these back in my drawer so I can see my desk. I don't have enough space on my desk. We'll leave that one out. I'm going to leave this one out. So what goes with Hooker's green and gray?
I don't know. I still feel like you haven't used very much blue tonight. And we can't forget the one with the foil.
Oh, yes. Okay, so after this one, I'll check on the foil.
Because I feel like it's been past the time you said.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten all about it. So this is the Joann's brand paint. It is
I like this.
Blue. Yep, this is phthalo blue. And I'm pretty sure this is a transparent. Uh-oh, earthquake. Sorry. Boop. Stay hydrated, kids. Okay. I like my iced tea extra strong. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, you can taste the flavor.
Oh, I didn't put a stencil on it. Oh no. Well, I guess we're doing pull layer now.
Oh.
We're doing a pull layer.
I like it though. I like it. I like that it's just like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
You know what I can do though? This one here. Why is this buckling again? So this one doesn't come like this. I cut the edges off of it, and that might be why it's buckling. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that. Oh, look at that.
I do like it.
This is one of my favorite stencils of the year. Like, I tried to get out one by a lot of the different artists, designers, but if I had to pick one from the whole year,
is this one
of somebody else's stencils? Yeah, this just might win. I love it. I have a little cutout somewhere too, but yeah, I use this all the time. I love it.
I just sneeze.
Might be my favorite. It's so versatile and it just looks cool.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's fun. I don't know if you guys can see as well as I can, but I'm excited about that. Okay. Where did I put the foil? Is it here? No.
It didn't fit your shelf because of the size.
There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Are we going black? Or are we going dark?
You know, I don't know.
Do you want to go lighter? Oh my goodness. I can't wait to see what this looks like.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh no.
Oh, it was called Polykine Spiky Doodads.
Yes. Okay, so I'm finding my brayer that I use for foil.
You have a designated foil brayer?
Yeah, because it'll stay on there. Yeah. It will stay on there for a good long time. I think this is it. Yeah, it has the tape on the handle. I marked it. Yes. Okay. Cool. This is my brayer. Oh yeah, you can see some foils in there. Okay. Should we do the color and then put it on black paper, or should we pull it with black on white paper?
I kind of like it where you use a color and then put it on black paper. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I could put just like a layer of like iridescent and pull it with black paper.
Oh, I think I like that too.
Yeah. Okay. So I have some black cardstock. There's that. And then where did I put it? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to pull it with, let me move my stuff out of the way. Let's see. Oh, also, this paint from the dollar store, it's the glitter paint, is tempera paint, so it's real thin, but it's awesome. Again, use it with a dedicated brayer because it'll stay on there. It's glitter, but it's super cool. It's tiny little flakes and it's really condensed. I love it. Okay, so let's see. We have blue interference. We have red interference, violet interference.
Either of them, any of those would work because of the
gold interference.
Iridescent.
Let's do violet, just because my default is purple. We'll do that.
And you're just putting it right on top, right? It's not going to come up? Oh my gosh, let's see.
We'll find out.
Why am I? Yeah, I was going to say my.
So it's going to be a pretty generous layer.
Okay.
And I'm using a brayer that I only use for my
foil.
Wow,
it's not. Oh my gosh, look at that.
And it is coming up a little bit, but we're going to be fast. We're going to be fast, and we're going to cross our fingers and hope this works. My brayer was really yucky, so that's why you're seeing a lot of texture here. Okay. And the texture is because there's a lot of paint on here.
Okay.
But I like to be really generous with my pull layer when I do the foils because it's got extra work to do. Can
we pause for 1 sec? Can we do this as a short? Can we record this? Is it too late?
Oh, I don't know about all that, Barb.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Fancy.
Well, that's what they're saying in the chat. We've got Justin and
that's fancy talk.
Okay.
That's fancy talk. I haven't tried to make shorts yet. I refuse to edit. I'm not going to edit something. If anybody wants to make a short for me, I'll give you my password for the day, and you can make a short for me.
Karen, I think she needs a tutorial.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay. Because there's no edit on it. You just record, and it's like
maybe
a minute
I'll
or less.
come on as a live sometime tomorrow for like 5 minutes to pull this. We'll see.
Can we see it?
We'll
see.
I'm
need
gonna
to
be busy tomorrow, but I have a busy day tomorrow. But we'll see. I should do that purchase order tomorrow, and me and my daughter's gonna go to the mall tomorrow, and we're gonna have Auntie Anne's pretzels for lunch. See the?
Oh wow! Look at that brayer.
Yeah. So that's why this is and then the brayer off is getting discarded right now too. So there we go. The corners of this cardstock always want to come up. Okay, you ready to see the other side?
I'm so ready. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that.
So cool.
I need to get some foil.
Cool. Okay, so that is going to go underneath here to dry. And I'm going to let that dry overnight. There's no way I'm even peeking at it in any less than 12 hours because it's a lot of paint on there and the foils and Okay, so there is that. And then my brayer off sheet is getting put over here.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, Justin, that brayer is a mess. That's why it's the taped off designated brayer just for... Right, there you go.
This is my whatever brayer. It's meant to get dirty. Okay, there's no way I would do it on my good brayer here that I just got. Okay, let's see what else we got. I have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, this one needs some love.
I have 4 more plates to do another layer on, and then we'll get off here.
Okay, well, I can't tell if it's orange or yellow.
Both.
Is it both? Okay.
It is both, and I shifted the stencil over a little bit.
Yes.
So let's see. Let's do... I feel like I barely showed this one. This is my Gothic Charm stencil. Fun fact, Eddie named this one for me.
He did?
Yeah, I texted him, hey, What is this? What does it look like? I was thinking something like a gate. It looks like a gate to me, or like a wrought iron, like dungeon door or something.
It does look like a dungeon door. I do like gothic. What did he name it? Gothic
Gothic charm. Yeah.
charm. Yeah.
I said, yeah, it does look gothic. So yeah. So yeah, gothic charm it is, and I'm gonna put a clear layer under it to hold it better. And there we go.
Good
See,
night,
that's trying to flip it.
Bling Auntie.
Oh, hi, Bling Auntie. I didn't know you were here. Hello. Good night. Thank you for coming. Bloop. Okay. Match it down a little bit. Orange and aqua.
Oh,
Why
nice.
not? Why not? I love this aqua. You tell? It's the color of my arm. Love it. Yes, tomorrow we're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna have Auntie N's pretzels for lunch. Daughter's got some Christmas money she wants to spend, so we're gonna go to Hot Topic and see if they have any Has Been Hotel merch. And I don't know what else we're gonna look at. Maybe Build-A-Bear. She still likes Build-A-Bear. She's 22, but still likes Build-A-Bear, and I can't blame her. Build-A-Bear is pretty cool. Fun fact: the first Build-A-Bear started in St. Louis.
Did it?
The headquarters is still here. The company that Eric works for used to have the contract with Build-A-Bear. He's a generator technician, and his company used to have the contract with Build-A-Bear. And he would go and
interesting.
He would ask them for coupons. They're like, we don't have coupons. We're not a store. We're just the headquarters. So
yeah.
but yeah, he'd go there all the time. He does still go to the Hershey place, though. There's a Hershey distribution center in St. Louis, and when he goes there a couple times a year. And sorry about that, I'm having problems with my shelf. There it is. So he goes there a couple times a year to do their generator, and he comes home with literally 50 candy bars.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because he'll stop at the front desk. Well, first it's a security booth, and the security guy will, welcome to Hershey. What kind of Hershey product would you like today? And it's not just Hershey bars; it's like everything that Hershey makes. Kit Kats and all kinds of stuff. So then he'll get like 5 candy bars from that guy, and then he'll go to the front desk lady. Yeah, I'm here to fix your generator. Oh, great. Well, what kind of Hershey product would you like today? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And trying to think of what to put behind this. Let's put some of this behind it. Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
And then he goes to see the maintenance man to show him where the generator is. Oh, by the way, what kind of Hershey product would you like today?
Oh, okay. Add to the pile.
And then if he goes to the one lady, I don't know which one this is. He sees like 4 or 5 people before he actually gets to the generator. Mm-hmm. So the one lady,
Graham, I'm with you, man. I want some chocolate too. She's
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So the one lady gives him like a shopping bag, like an 8x10 like shopping bag. Points him to the room where all the candy bars are, and Eric says it's like a gas station, like the gas station set up where the candy bars are, but the whole room is nothing but racks and racks of Hershey product candy bars.
Oh my goodness.
This lady won't let him leave until he fills up the whole bag, in addition to what the other people have given him. So he comes home with like literally like 50 things. There's like Twizzlers, there's Kit Kats, there's Reese's Cups, all kinds of stuff. I like the Special Dark. Okay, so let's see. This has off-white, a little bit of
pretty
pink, a little bit of blue. There's red in the stencil, and that's looking pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I didn't see the back of this one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's red in the stencil. Are we thinking
not
purple?
teal?
Are we thinking red?
Well, I think red.
Yeah, I was thinking purple, but seeing that red there.
I think I like the red.
Let's do the light red. This is Permanent Red by Royal Langernickel.
I have some of these, and I think they're wonderful.
Me too.
I really do.
Is it Walmart?
And Eddie's, it is, but you can get them at Walmart. But Eddie, I've seen Eddie use them too, and I don't know. The consistency is pretty darn close as well to Liquitex.
Yeah, Yeah, it is. It
And
is. It's not a bad paint. They're like $3 for a thing, like 4 ounces.
I think I paid $3.23 for mine, maybe
Yeah,
give or take.
yeah, yeah. They're not bad.
Look at this.
Got a
This is
hanger over
pretty.
there.
Good night, Gray.
Good night, Gray. Love you.
I know East Coasters are probably like, because it's almost midnight, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know where she is, but
Yeah. Yeah, she's in Michigan, so she's an hour ahead of me.
okay.
That's nice.
Look at that. That's cool.
Okay, I believe we have 2 more.
Ooh, this is the one this is the gold and the red we did for Karen.
Yes. So this is ready for a pull layer.
Look at
So
that.
gold and red. Should we pull in black?
Let's pull it in black.
Yeah. Okay. Let's find black. How many people do we still have?
We've got 20.
Oh, nice. I'm glad y'all sticking with me. I was thinking that like late night people wouldn't be up, but thank you. I'm awake until I don't know, at least 2:30 or 3 every night. Last night it was 4:30. Yeah, my husband was getting ready for work. Becky, you still awake? Yes.
You know, that's when I'm waking up. I get up at 3:30 almost every single morning, and me sleeping in is till like 4:20. So that is crazy.
4:20, Barbara. 4:20.
Yeah, I know.
No, menopause is nothing to play with. Like,
my goodness.
I totally blame my insomnia on menopause. I'm not even tired until at least 3:30. And I just need to force myself to just lay down and go to sleep. But
are you talking about Nancy Lee, Tennessee? That would be Central Time.
Look at that.
My daughter lives there. Ooh, pretty.
I love that. Okay.
Okay, so Stella's West Coast. Me too. I'm in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Okay, so we have red with a little bit of gold outline. Just gonna put a little bit of black on here. There we go.
Oh wait, Justin's in Tennessee too?
Yeah, he is. He's mighty close. Yep. I'll use this pink. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Oh, I like this. Is this the blush one I had said earlier? I like this one.
No, this is the one that I had leftover red on my brayer, and I just put it on there, and then I did
no, the one you're gonna use.
Oh, the paint. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is cool.
I'm almost out of this color too. I need to check my overstock drawer. When paints are on sale, I just get the colors that I like and that I use. And so I have a whole overstock drawer. I probably have another one in there. I know I need to get copper though. Maybe tomorrow when we're out in Fairview at the mall, we can stop by Michael's and somewhere and get some paint, some copper. I know that doesn't make sense to you, but you know, makes sense to me.
I think having copper in your stash is a must. It's such a fun.
Love copper. Yeah. It's a staple. They've been out the past couple times I've been there though. And I know I can just buy it online, but it gives me Michael's
to go in. Yeah, I was gonna say you need to go in.
Yeah, I love going into Michael's. There we go. Ooh. You can see right with the black across it. There's like a line and a line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's fun. Okay. Well. Yeah. What time is it, Barb? How long have we been on?
We've got at 2 hours 13. Estella says maybe you need to create a birthday wish list, Becky. And Justin says I'm on a no new paint, no new paper era for me. I get that, Justin.
For sure. Well, that brings up something good. While I'm talking about this, I'll put some more layers on these. So what I want for my birthday is February 1st. I'll be 50. And then I get to say, I'm 50. I can kick. Goodness. I can stretch. You know,
okay, Molly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We were talking about that earlier with Eddie.
So what I
want on Karen's Life.
What I want for my birthday is to I want 50 artist trading cards to come in the mail. A trading card for 50 different people. Subject matter can be anything you want. You can be drawn, it can be collage, anything you want. A trading card from 50 different people by my birthday.
So cool. Because you know what? I was actually going to tell you something. So a week after your birthday is mine on February 8th, and I'll be 45, and I wanted 45 like birthday cards sent to me because when I turned 40, I got 40 cards in the mail, and I just thought that that would be like a fun thing to do. But I don't want to be the one to like say it. But it's so funny that you're saying you want 50 artist trading cards for your birthday.
Yeah, trading cards.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So,
okay, we're gonna do that.
If you're on my Facebook, you can message me and ask me for my address if you don't already have it. Or if you want to surprise me, you can get a hold of any one of my moderators. They have my address, and they can give you my address.
I love this purple.
They can give my address to anybody who we have heard of from the YouTubes or anywhere on Facebook, whatever. So yeah, so February 1st, that gives you a little over a month. It doesn't have to be here on my birthday, but just sometime between
birthday
now
month.
and my birthday.
Yeah.
And yeah, or even mid-February. But
okay.
yeah,
is this something we can share on Makers? Like, can we do a?
Yeah, I was gonna do that for the new year when things kind of settle down a little bit. The first of the month is swaps and collages and new color combos, and after that kind of dies down, maybe around the 5th or so, then I was gonna post it in Makers. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll mention it on my lives, and I might even mention it like on Kieran's live or something every now and then. I just want to get the word out there, and yeah. Oh, look at that!
Oh, I love this one. The pink and
I
the
was
green.
questioning that color
Good
choice
night,
for the full color.
Ava Lee.
Good night, Emily. Thanks for coming by.
Is it Emily or is it Ava Lee? Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
I think it's Ava Lee.
A-V-A-L-E-E.
Ava Lee.
I'm glad they came by. Okay, so we have a lot of pastels here. We have a purple that's almost gray. We have that coral color, and we have aqua.
Her name is Ava. Her name is Ava, not
Hi, Ava.
Emily. But good night.
How did you find me, Ava?
Well, yeah, you tell her first, and then good night for me.
Yeah, I know you're trying to get off here. Should we pull with yellow?
Mm-hmm.
Nipples yellow.
I don't think we used enough yellow tonight.
Where is my nipples yellow? There it is. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this.
Okay. Did Eva say how she found us?
I think she left.
Okay. That's okay. Well, that's exciting. Somebody I don't know came to our stream. That's fun. There we go. I like new friends. There's that.
Justin wanted CAD yellow deep, but
he wanted what?
CAD yellow deep.
Oh, that would be a big contrast because we had a lot of pastels down there, and that would be.
I think
that's
so
like
too.
School bus yellow. Yeah. That's like school bus yellow. I'll see if I can put that on another one of these coming up.
Yeah, I think so too. Because
this is Miami Vice.
Yes, it is.
That's Miami Vice. Let's see. Let me get out my.
That's like Don Johnson's T-shirt.
Yeah.
Like.
Cadmium light hue, primary yellow.
Ooh, nice.
Oh no. I know I have it.
If I had to pick, I like the primary yellow. The royal.
Huh. There you are. I knew I had it. There it is.
There we go.
Okay, let's see what we can put that on. Not that one. Ooh, we could put it on this one. This already has blue and green.
Oh, yes. This is Eddie's.
It's not quite ready yet.
I think I like this one. I think this will be perfect.
Yes. That'll be a player for this. I said I was going to get off here, but we have 1, 2, 3 more after this to put a pull layer on. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, I need to get more of this too. I think I do have more of this in my overstock drawer. It's almost empty. I think this is one of Justin's favorite colors. I think Justin's told me to use this color before. Way too much paint. That's okay.
Do you have one of those squeeze things?
Like a squeeze up the toothbrush thing?
Yep.
That
people use with the toothpaste.
I might.
And then you just like wind it and it.
Yeah. I need to look at the dollar store for those. There's a dollar store really close to here, and then there's one like right next door to where we work. Like we share the wall with it.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, we get drinks and snacks and toilet paper and office supplies there. It's so handy. It's perfect.
Let's see.
Oh, look at that.
I like it.
That's neat. Okay.
Justin loves it.
Let's see if this is ready. Not quite. Not quite. Is this? Let's do it. Okay, so it has greens and yellows and copper and aqua. Let's see. Let me put paper under it so we can see. What would we pull with? We could go with like a unbleached titanium to be neutral, or we could go gray. I don't want to lose the color. The colors are
I don't
really
think we should lose. I agree. I think we should go unbleached.
Yeah.
I think we need to go.
Earthquake. Sorry about that.
Keep the. Yeah, I agree.
I want to keep the color. Oh, it came off one of my fingers. No. Are you on the desk already? No. Where are you? There's titanium, but we don't want to use titanium. We want unbleached. Where are you, unbleached? Also, at the mall, we like to play on the duck machine. There's a it is my table. We like to play on the duck machine. There's a claw machine that gets ducks, and it lets you go until you win a prize. So you're guaranteed to get a duck. So we like to do that too. But the one at the mall is broken a lot, so we go to the Denny's and get a duck from the duck machine there sometimes too. We'll make a special trip to Denny's just for the duck. Because we know that machine works.
So it's not a magnetic claw. It's the one where you have to try and claw the duck's head onto it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You grab it with the claw. Yeah. But it lets you go until you get one.
That's crazy. Because I went to Denny's yesterday and I tried 4 times to get the Squishmallow that had pink spiky hair. And yeah, I got gypped. So 4 times.
They have the Squishmallow one at my Denny's too. It's the ducks and the Squishmallows right next to each other.
Yeah, okay.
So the Squishmallow you get to play for $1, but you don't get to play until you win. I've never gotten one.
No, I've gotten one before. I really wanted this one because
that was the right.
Oh yes, that was good. This is a good one.
Safari. Okay.
Reminds me of a turtle shell.
People, because there's colors that I wouldn't normally use, so it gets me out.
Justin, doesn't it look great? Yeah, he says amazing. He said unbleached, keep the color. I was thinking the same thing as well. Yeah, of course.
So we have orange and yellow and aqua here.
I don't know. I feel neutral as well. What do you think?
I'm thinking. Where are you? Pink?
Yes. Let's go pink. I was going to say neutral, but I like this pink, whatever pink this one is. I don't think I have this color.
Or on green.
I like the pink. What do you guys vote? Pink or green? I say pink.
We're going to do pink. I'm making an executive decision because I know it's getting late and I don't want to take up too much more time. There we go.
It's been fun though, Becky. Thanks for having me. This is like my first time doing this, and I haven't I just sat here and read the chat and just enjoyed just being still
like
for a second. Yeah. And I
and
didn't.
You were a little bit nervous.
I mean,
hey, everybody left in chat. Let's give some hearts for Barb. Let's see a bunch of heart emojis for Barb.
Oh
and
my goodness.
The blue butterfly and all kinds of blue emojis. She likes blue.
I just didn't want anything technical to happen on my end. And good thing we check the audio, and I'm wearing the headphones and you don't hear stuff going on in my house.
Yeah, I wish I could have kept my Bluetooth headphones on. I'm used to wearing those. But
that is interesting.
But yeah, I'll have to find
I barely heard you with those on, and then the minute you took it off.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Makes the orange really pop. Nice.
Thank you, Estella.
Yeah, I'll have to find my headphones. I don't know where I put them. Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. Okay, good. My headphones are even if I don't use my headphones, I'm always wearing my headphones. They're these, I love these. They're the bone conductor.
Oh, yeah.
I have 3 pair of these in case I lose one or if one's charging. I love these. Even if I'm not using them, I just wear it like an accessory, and when I want to use it, I just turn it on. And I love it. I have 3 pair of them. On my first pair, when I lost it, I went to Best Buy and I bought one because I couldn't go a day without them. And then, a week later, I found it. Duh.
That's funny.
But, I love those headphones. Okay, so this is the Peapods with off-white and pink and blue, and then we put the red on it for the Let's Arch small pull layer. Let's see.
Good night, Graham. Graham's gonna go.
Good night, Graham. Yeah, we're gonna get off here in a few minutes. Good night, Graham. Love you.
I don't know. It needs to go. You need a cool color. Don't you think?
I think green, but the green would cancel out that red. Ooh, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
I'm hoping that it's enough blue that it'll not do anything stupid to the red. We'll see.
Let's see.
I like red with this aqua. It's a good combination.
I agree with that.
The brayer off is looking really cool. I'm going to retire it in a second. And I think this is our last plate that we had to cover up, so we will get off here after this.
Okay, well, 2:27. It was good timing.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. That was a good call. Stop it. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
That's fun.
I was thinking darker, but I like that better.
Well, this shelf is always stupid. There we go. Well, thanks for coming by, everybody.
Thank you for tonight.
Yeah. I'm really happy that you guys came by. I will pull that tomorrow.
You have to pull that one tomorrow. I feel like you should do a short. I'm with I believe it was Justin and Karen. That would be cool. You just go on, you record it, and then you just put it on as a short. It's like a minute or less. Look at all the colors we use.
Tomorrow's a busy day, and
all right.
I don't know if I have enough spoons to figure out something new.
Okay, I understand.
So yeah, you guys use spoons. I use spoons. Yeah, so here's our paints. We made a beautiful mess. So, okay, I'm going to sign off. And thank you guys for watching, everybody. And thank you, Barb,
good night, everyone.
my mod. And
you're welcome anytime.
I will see you around Makers in Facebook. That's Makers of Mixed Media, Art and Artists. And live long and prosper. Good night.
Good night, all.